and said that you were going to kill yourself.
Girl,
And then you
girl, don't be doing shit like that. Bitch, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Y'all know I got issues. All right.
Hey, I'm Sapphire.
All right.
Scary?
Oh, hell no. I gotta turn this down. Don't be whispering in my fucking ear like that, bro. I'm not into shit like that.
Welcome back. As a thank you for helping us reach over 900,000 subscribers,
Damn.
I hope you enjoy this special new episode while we continue to work on some exciting new projects for something scary. So make sure you're subscribed to Snarls and the bell is turned on for notifications. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience or slipped into a very realistic daydream once in a while? 15-year-old
For real?
Lizanne has, multiple times. But they're more than just daydreams. She believes that someone is trying to take over her body.
Okay.
The earliest incident Lizanne can remember was when she was 8 years old. She was cast
Bro,
in her school
I got a
musical
vampire
about
fetish.
vampires. One of the musical numbers required them to form a pyramid, sort of like what cheerleaders do.
Y'all put me
Lizanne
on with
was
this,
the
for
second
real.
to the bottom row. She had never done anything like this before and was incredibly nervous. And then Lizanne couldn't move.
What?
She was paralyzed. Her entire body was frozen in place.
Oh,
She
shit.
couldn't open her mouth to call for help or wave her hand for someone's attention. Then everything began to fade.
Y'all ever been sleep paralysis? Y'all ever have sleep paralysis? You got a what? I ain't got nothing.
Black.
Y'all ever had sleep paralysis
Lizanne
for
was
real?
alone.
Wait,
Until
what
a
did I
young
say I
boy
had?
appeared in front of her. He had short blonde hair and clean, semi-formal clothes.
Yo.
He held his hand out, motioning for Lizanne.
Yo, this happened to me. Yo, when I was younger, I used to have a dream about little kids with no eyes, like chasing me. And I used to have to run after them and like catch them. And I had that dream from like the age like 7 to like 15. Like every single day I would have the same dream. It would be me fighting kids with no eyes. And I was like, I'm standing on business. Okay, Caroline, yeah. Nope, I don't. I sleep on my back. I don't sleep on my back. Dang, yes, one time I was so scared. What the world?
To come to him. She had never seen this boy, but felt compelled to go to him.
Girl.
No longer paralyzed, Lizanne stood up and ran towards the little boy.
Yeah, I ran towards him.
And then found herself back in the auditorium. She crashed onto the ground and rolled off the stage, her fellow cast members following the same fate.
What?
High-pitched screams filled the auditorium. Lizanne tried to stand up, but realized very quickly that her arm was broken.
Oh,
Are
shit.
you okay? How did this happen? Lizanne's mom, Melanie, asked as she drove her daughter to the hospital.
GG.
I fell during rehearsal, she said, leaving out a very important detail.
Facts. That she
Lizanne
saw the little
continued
nigga.
to have these strange blackouts and thought it would be best to not let her mother worry, so she kept them to herself. When she was 13, she was waiting at the train station alone. It was a hot day and she had a tendency to get overwhelmed by heat. A train sped by and she
Okay,
was
me too.
engulfed in a cloud of hot air. She started to feel faint. Then everything around her turned black. She was back in that familiar
real?
void. That same blonde boy appeared a few dozen feet in front of her.
Facts. That's the reason why I don't stand on my back.
Get over here. The train's coming. Hurry.
Is he gonna push
In a
her?
daze, Lizanne began to walk towards the boy
Oh, hell
until she
no.
felt someone grab her from the back. Lizanne snapped back into
Somebody
reality.
pushed her back on the
just as
thing.
train whipped past,
Yo.
narrowly missing her nose. Are you trying to get yourself killed? Pay attention. The summer after that incident,
thing trying to take her
Lizanne
off
and
the
her friends
map.
were hanging out at the nearby lake. They were laying out on their towels by the water and joking
Dang.
around. And then her friend said a word that triggered something inside
Oh,
of
hell
Lizanne.
no.
She doesn't remember exactly what her friend said, but
Oh,
she
hell
remembers
no.
her body just stopped working. She closed her eyes and saw a face with no eyes and no nose, just a smile, like the Cheshire Cat, but much more evil.
What cat?
She reopened her eyes and found herself in the middle of the lake. Lizanne didn't know how to swim. She started flailing her arms
She
and
don't know how
legs
to
around
swim?
in a panic, trying to stay above water. Her
All
friend
right.
jumped in.
Black people. Who knows how to swim? For real. Because I know how to swim. But for real, we got to get out of this notion of not being able to swim, guys. Guys, we got to learn how to swim. Swim and stream. Everybody but Nikki. Everybody but niggas, swim and stream. Yo, black people, we gotta learn how to swim. We gotta learn how to swim, bro. I can do a little 1-2. As long as you can do a 1-2, that counts. That counts, bro. If you can float, I can drown though. Come on, buttercup. Me, I took 9 years of lessons. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody pushed me in the pool, and that was the day I learned. That was the day I figured that
and
shit
was
out.
able to pull her safely ashore.
I'm a lifeguard. I know that's right.
After everyone had calmed
I
down,
know that's fucking
Lizanne
right.
turned to her friends. What just happened? You started mumbling really weird things, and then you stood up, turned around, and screamed at us, and said that you were going to kill yourself.
Girl,
And then you
girl,
jumped into the lake.
girl, don't be doing shit like that. Bitch, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Y'all know I got issues. Y'all know I got issues. Y'all know I got issues with that scary shit. Come on, dog. I'll never forget when I was 7, this lady told me stop panicking or she was gonna let me drown. I'm so weak. Pretty what? Nope. Exactly. Because why they doing jump scares? I'm just trying to watch a video. I'm just trying to watch an educational video. You trying to scare me, bro?
I don't remember any of that. These blackouts were starting to get much more serious.
Why didn't she tell nobody?
Lizanne had kept these incidences from her mother because she didn't want her to worry. But something very strange was happening, and Lizanne had to know why.
Oh my gosh.
Mom,
Please
I
tell
have to
somebody
tell
clip
you
that.
something. Lizanne began to
Bruh.
tell her mom about all the
Bruh.
blackouts, and her eyes became wide with terror.
Your mama didn't
Lizanne
know
thought
this?
it was because she didn't believe her. They sat in silence for a few moments. Melanie took a deep breath.
Okay.
I was right. I was right this whole time.
About what?
Melanie had sworn that she wouldn't tell her daughter about what happened when she was younger.
She was younger.
But after hearing the fear in her daughter's voice,
So the mama know the
she
problem?
knew it was time. When Lizanne was small,
All
she
right.
was very close with her great-grandfather on her mother's side, which is her Indonesian side. Indonesians believe in the
Now I'm
concept
nervous.
of Ru. It is the spirit that continues to exist long after the physical body has
I'm
gone.
invested.
It is far beyond human understanding and a very ingrained belief in Indonesia. So Lizanne's great-grandfather told her stories of Ru to help her cope with the
Indonesians
fact
be that
that he would
serious like that?
physically be leaving her soon. And that day came when Lizanne turned 4. Despite the comforting stories her great-grandfather told her, she was still upset and missed him dearly.
Okay, that's normal.
Melanie began to worry about her daughter's well-being as she noticed that she was more emotionally closed off than before. So every night, she would take a peek inside her room to check on her. Most nights, she'd be muttering gibberish through tears under her breath. But some nights, she wasn't in her bed because she was sleepwalking. There are a few times
The
when Melanie
mama?
walked into Lizanne's room to find her sitting on the ground, surrounded by her dolls and stuffed animals. She'd be having a full-on conversation with them while her eyes were shut.
Oh, God.
While it was always a bit of a shock, nothing compared to the time when she found Lizanne standing at her open bedroom window, reaching in front of her crying.
Grandpa,
Melanie rushed over to her
Come on,
daughter and pulled
doll.
her from the ledge. Lizanne, what were you doing?
I was going to Grandpa.
So she
While Melanie was
been
incredibly
having
superstitious,
issues?
Lizanne's father, Ryan, was not. Melanie insisted that they take her to a priest to make sure something
A
otherworldly
priest?
was not going on. But Ryan shut the idea down.
Why?
Instead, he took her to a psychiatrist who explained that Lizanne's behavior was completely normal for a young, grieving
No, the
child.
hell it's not.
So after that visit, Lizanne's parents agreed to never bring this up again.
And what, it went
Without
away?
telling Ryan, Melanie took Lizanne to the nearby church.
Yes, Lord.
They told the priest what had been going on, and he
Figure
explained the
it.
situation. When Lizanne's
Yeah, because she's been having that
great-grandfather
problem
died,
since she was a
she
kid.
became susceptible to spiritual attack.
Oh,
The Ru of a young boy saw this opportunity and attached himself to Lizanne. He waits until she's emotionally vulnerable and tricks her into
when she got
harming
her
herself.
guard down.
His goal is to have her join him.
He
in the
just wants a
spirit world.
friend.
Can you get rid of him? Melanie begged. I'm sorry, but I cannot.
Why?
You're too late.
Too late.
What do you mean?
Raggedy bitch.
You waited too long. He has been attached to your daughter for so long that to get rid of him would mean getting rid of her.
Yo!
I am so sorry.
Yo, that's kind of insane. I gotta die? Ooh.
A very special thank you to Lizanne from the Netherlands for sharing this story with me. What do you think the future holds for Lizanne?
Lizanne
Tell
gotta
me what you
go.
think in the comments below. Like this video if it gave you the chills. And don't forget to subscribe to Snarled. We're so close to 1 million subscribers.
Hell
so if you
yeah,
like
y'all
our
at like
content,
2.
tell your friends about us.
They got 1 million subscribers 6 years ago. That's kind of crazy. Throw the whole family away? Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I love Snarls. We subscribed to him. We subbed up. Hold on, let me like the video too. We subbed up and we liked them. We subbed up and we liked them. Dang, that's kind of crazy. That sucks that the original game wasn't working. My bad, y'all. I actually had a good game for us set up. Right now we improvising. We improvising. Bruh, I'm not gonna lie. Snarl scared me. I ain't like all that Metro booming in my ear. Okay, how long was that video? That video was 8 videos. So we can do one more video and then I gotta play another game. Oh gosh, here you go with the clips. Here you go with the clips.
Turned around and screamed at us and said that you were going to kill yourself.
Kill myself.
Girl,
And then you
girl,
jumped into the
girl. That shit is funny. All right. We doing a scary video. Or we doing yo? Why y'all want to watch so much scary stuff? Don't play. It's too long. Okay, yeah. Okay. It's too long. We'll do that another day. And we not doing Mango. Hold on. Let me get a shorter video up.